Hello, I'm Mathew Wood from Orchards Estates, here with our June market commentary report, looking at the property market across South Somerset and how things have changed. This month's market report comes with a degree of optimism actually, but also with a bit of a gentle warning. Let's get the bad news out of the way first. According to HMRC, the UK residential property transactions actually went down quite significantly last month by around 12.5% from the previous month. Year on year, that's down around 2%. If we looked at the same time last year, for example, month-on-month sales were up around 16.5%, or nearly 20% year-on-year. So this is quite a major adjustment in the property that's taking place in the property market. As ever though, often the figures from HMRC and Land Registry are out of date by the time they're published. So what's really happening? Well, the good news is Rightmove are currently reporting that buyer inquiries have been significantly up, meaning there is still some health and some strength in the market. These buyers, however, are increasingly becoming more and more price aware, with the average selling price of a property across the country now at 96% of the last asking price. We have to bear in mind though that there have been quite a lot of price reductions taking place, so the actual price is a bit different from the original asking price. Some of those numbers, for example, in Yeovil, 38% of properties on the market have had a price reduction. When we look at some more detail in some of the villages, South Petherton, for example, 47% of properties have had to do a price reduction, and that's before they achieve an offer. So during these slightly confusing times, it's inevitable that sellers will invariably take an optimistic view of the market, while buyers tend to become a little more cautious. Hence the widening in the difference between the asking price and the sale price. And this is reflected across the market. So it is really good news and bad news, and nothing's really changed. It depends on your viewpoint and which angle you want to take. The statistics out there can back up any point in the market at the moment. So it is a fairly static, a bit of a plateau in the market and a bit of adjustment taking place. The good news, however, buying inquiries are still very much on the up, and we have plenty of those looking for properties at the moment. So that's a bit of a roundup. We'll have a look in detail at some of the individual locations.